it takes is a special helmet and a glove, and you're off.
You're gone, John. You're history.
Will real life ever be the same?
A lot of people still think it's kind of a gimmicky gaming device, but they just don't understand, where it is. And I think that's kind of on us as an industry to really showcase. When I was first starting the VR/AR Association in Vancouver, there might have been a handful of companies, 10 to 15 companies in VR and AR working on this technology. Within only 3 to 4 years, there's about 230 plus companies, maybe more, and that's changing every day. It's hard to keep track because there's new companies popping up every single day. Virtual reality is essentially putting you in a different world. You're completely immersed. AR is putting holograms or digital overlays on top of your real world. So in the future, especially with AR, I think that's going to be more prevalent. It's going to be part of our everyday life. The really big ones that are really driving it home at the moment is in medical.
What we found is that there was a real problem in the surgical community of the inability of trainees to practice in an environment which would allow them to perform critical steps, receive feedback, and then have that improve their competency compared to the current standard, which is operating on or practicing on plastic models or cadavers.
We develop innovation technologies for the natural resource space, including mining, forestry, and oil and gas.
We've created this really great application called PeriApp Sim. And what it is it delivers education on the iPad and in virtual reality. And it's an experiential training solution for operating room nurses. Here is the time savings. So taking that 1 hour long procedure and then delivering it in 10 minutes. So they can get 6 experiences in an hour. And in real life, that might take over 2 days, or maybe even never if they can't get that particular procedure, if it's so rare.
My research is positioned in the intersection of art, science, and technology. What I do, I bring knowledge from the research, making it very compelling to people to interact with it. And as a result of that interaction, we have some health benefits.
In terms of automation and things like that in the future, I see VR as more of a catalyst to making jobs more important and less friction when doing things that before you needed a lot of manual labor to do. On the mental health side, VR and AR can do a lot, especially for kids who have this wild imagination, who can put on a headset and immediately feel like they're in another world.
How did that feel?
It was crazy.
Yeah? You done anything like that before? It really feels like you're at a place, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're just now starting to be able to deliver on that value from that apex. And so from doing that, we're unlocking all these new use cases and potential that's afforded by this convergence of technology. So what we see today is just scratching the tip of the surface.
I see VR as potentially capable of letting us reconnect very embodied experiences that maybe we lost along the way.
The big message would be is to try it. I think without actually getting a headset on, putting it on, experiencing how immersive it could be, you only then will realize the impact it could have.